It's free of charge. You will not pay a dime for application or visa fee. The most important thing about visa application is getting your statement straight. A visa, you don't even need to have a job to bring somebody.
Ooh, get my lips. Get my lips. Ooh.
Hi guys, what's popping? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. So guys, today I'll be talking about the many ways you can travel to the UK. So being that I've lived in the UK and Germany, I know all the necessary requirements in these both countries that you need, or what you need to come into these both countries. Be it you're coming for a family visit, or marriage, or you're coming in like as a student. I have all the necessary information you need, so I'm gonna be doing videos bit by bit. I also have the necessary information you need to travel to Canada, USA as well as some parts in East Europe. So I don't know why I've been holding this information for a very long time, because it can be so helpful to a lot of people out there. So I will begin first with EEA citizens living in the UK, how they can bring someone in, their family members or spouse or whatever. So, and then in the next upcoming videos I will talk about student visas, visitor visas, marriage, and so on and so forth. So I myself am an EEA citizen living in the UK. EEA means European Economic Area. So it consists of a lot of countries from Europe, and one of the countries where UK, as you all know, UK is no more in the EU. So right now, the only options available for the EEA family permit or EEA settlement scheme is only to bring your spouse, your civil partner or a married partner, your kids, your grandkids, your parents, and any child of yours under the age of 21 or above the age of 21. You just have to prove that each of these people, or any one of these categories or people in this group that you want to bring, are fully dependent on you. So meaning that you provide everything for them, their living expense, everything you do for them, and and you also have to prove your relationship to them. So if it's a spouse or a partner, you have to prove legal marriage certificate. If it's a child, birth certificate, obviously. If it's an adopted child, adoption certificate as well. And if it's grandparents, birth certificate we do, and so on. So I will put the link below in the description box where you find all the necessary information. This video is just to guide you, and tell you all the hacks and the tricks in order for you to have a successful process. So before December 2020, before 31st December 2020, EEA citizens living in the UK could bring their extended family, being uncle, aunties, siblings, and so forth and so on. But right now, it's no more possible to bring extended family. You can only bring close family, which is in the categories of those people I've mentioned, right? Mother, parents, grandparents, kid, adopted child, spouse, unmarried partner, and so on. Like I said, everything will be in the description box. It's very easy, guys. So to start a process like this, by the way, guys, it's free of charge. You will not pay a dime for application or visa fee, except you want to use one of these companies to do stuff like that. I've helped a lot of people like bring their family in the UK. So honestly, I did that all by myself. You don't really need to pay a lawyer 2K to do it for you. Like everything, as long as you have the necessary documents, everything will go good and it will be a positive result. Don't waste your money on lawyers. Like, the only reason you should pay a lawyer is if you have a complicated case. Bringing your family in this group of people are called, is your right. It's your right. Like, you don't need a lawyer for it. It's your right. You can need a lawyer in case you wanted to bring a brother or sister before, now that UK is out of Europe, and then there's a proof that maybe you applied before and then you got a refusal, blah blah blah. Like, for example, I have a friend who I helped to bring the brother. So she applied mid 2020. So the brother got a refusal visa because she didn't have enough evidence to prove that he was fully dependent on her. So I helped her to provide the necessary documents. So because the refusal letter came after UK was already out of Europe, she couldn't reapply anymore because siblings were not among the category of people you can bring anymore as of 31st December 2020. So the only choice she had was to appeal, and appeal within 28 days. So what we did was, she didn't have enough evidence that he was fully dependent on her. He lives in Cameroon, she lives in the UK, and is an EEA citizen working. So what we did was, I told her how she could prove, because she's been paying his bills and she's been traveling back home often. So I told her that she should provide proof of her visas, because one of the reasons that they said that the proof was not enough to prove her, like, his dependency on her, was because she only got like 2 or 3 money transfer receipts. That was not enough proof, because proving that you are dependent on somebody, it must have happened for quite a long time, couple of years, at least 3 years. But the money receipt, the money transfer receipt, was just for a couple of months. For the whole of, it was just for the whole of 2020. That was not enough. She needed something that started already back at least 2018. So she did not have those proof, but she has been traveling back home, and she will give her brother physical cash when she goes there. So the only thing she could prove now was the money transfer and her visa stamps in and out of the UK, going to visit Cameroon. I think she was there for like 6 times for the past 3 years. And then, she had to write a letter. I gave her the idea of writing a letter and telling the Home Office that this is how she's been, assisting him by paying his costs of living expense, rent, and so on directly. For example, she's been paying his rent directly to the landlord, and then when she visits, she gives him enough allowance that will be sufficient till she comes back again. So and then she had to prove, obviously, the contract agreement that she had with the lawyer, with the landlord, that she was paying his rent directly to the landlord every month. So, and that was how easy it was. That was enough proof of dependency. And also she had proof that she's paid his medical bills when he was ill and stuff like that, and that was very easy. So like I said, as of now, as of 2020, 31st December, let me say as of 1st January 2021, you cannot more bring siblings. So she was very lucky, and the brother was very lucky as well. So right now, who you can bring is your spouse, your child, your parents, grandparents, adopted child. So you just have to prove that they are dependent on you, and you can use the example I've given, the necessary proof. So this visa, like I said, is free. You don't need to pay anything. And actually, the funniest thing about EEA family permit is it's not like any other visa. You don't even need to have a job to bring somebody. Crazy, right? Yeah, I know. So you just have to be looking for a job. You just have to exercise your treaty rights as an EEA citizen in the UK, and you must have applied, or you must have been living in the UK as of 2020 31st December. If you need any help, guys, please don't forget to contact me. Reach out to me. I'm a very friendly person. I mean, I might look a bit scary, I might look a bit, you know, sometimes I get it a lot from people that I intimidate people with my looks, but I'm a very nice person, down to earth. Just, you know, comment and ask me whatever question you want to ask. I'm willing to help. I mean, what's the need for information if you cannot help people? So I've been keeping this information for quite a while, and it's been, you know, it's been on my head the whole time, but it's just the laziness to just sit down. I know that this video is gonna help a lot of people, and I'm so happy I could do this. And like I said, the next video is gonna be about school visa to the UK, and then one after is gonna be visitor marriage, and I'll tell you guys all the requirements, everything you need. I'll tell you guys the hacks, the tricks, like what, you know, what you can do, and then I'll tell you, also explain to you guys the way the home office thinks, or the immigration officer, you know, the way they think. And the most important thing about visa application is getting your statement straight. Your statement, whatever you're saying, has to match with your documents or the proof or the evidence you have. If they don't match, that's where you got a problem, and that's where, you know, you can get a refusal, or you can just, your process can take longer than expected. But like I said, guys, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Bye, guys.